Yes. So we are going to read now. We'll be on page 84, I guess. No. Page 102. Motions of the earth. Today we'll start reading. Before this, I had only given you the explanation. The ancient people had always observed the movement of the sun, the moon, and other heavenly bodies in the sky. Why is it called heavenly bodies? Because we call the outer space heaven. That when we die, we want to go to heaven. The sky is our heaven. So, other than that, that is called the heavenly bodies. They are all in the heaven. They believed that the earth was stationary and other heavenly bodies moved around it. They believed that earth was standing in one place and everything was going on. How is it going to be possible? Nicolaus Copernicus, a Polish astronomer in the 16th century, was the first to say that the earth only appeared to be stationary. You have read about Nicolaus Copernicus in the Renaissance in class 5. Actually, the early earth not only spins on its axis but also moves around the sun. It is spinning, at the same time it is going round also. It is constantly spinning on the axis like a ball or like a wheel. It's going round. At the same time it's going round and it's going this way also. Thus the earth has two types of motions. One is rotation, that is the movement of the earth on its axis, and the movement of the earth around the sun is called the revolution, in which we get the year, and in the rotation we get the day and night. Rotation of the earth. The earth rotates on its axis from west to east. The axis from west to east. East, west, north, south. So from this side it goes this side. The axis of the earth is an imaginary line which passes through its center. The axis is not vertical. It is inclined at an angle of 66 degree and a half with the plane of the earth's orbit. Okay. This is known as the inclination of the earth's axis. You can see the drawing on 3.3. I have given this explanation already. The inclination is always in the same direction, that is towards the pole star, towards the north pole star. Every morning we notice that the sun rises in the east, travels across the sky during the day, and finally sets in the west in the evening. This is due to the rotation of the earth. We see as if east, west, this is east, west, north, south. So east it's coming up and going down. It's actually, we are traveling anti-clockwise west to east, so we get the sunrise in the east. And we think when we are moving away, we are going more closer into the east, we think that the sun is going that side. So actually we are going away from we are coming closer to the sun from to the west. Very confusing at times. Suppose we are traveling in a train. We see through the window that the trees and telephone poles are way on the way side seem to move past in the opposite direction. We know it is the train that is moving and not the objects outside. In the same way, it is the earth that is moving and not the sun. We think the sun is moving. No, we are moving. because we are in the train. When we are in the train is moving so fast, we think that the plants are moving. No, they are in their place only. We are moving faster. So the earth is moving so fast, we don't know. The earth takes 24 hours or 1 day to complete one rotation on its axis. Okay. Thus, rotation is also called the daily motion of the earth. The circumference of the earth at the equator is 40,000 kilometers. The earth covers this distance in about 24 hours. 24 divided by 40 divided by 24, so per hour you will get how many kilometers it travels. Okay. The circle of the earth at the equator is 40,000 kilometers. Huge world. And it covers it in 24 hours. It's so fast. Never it's late for us to have, oh, today the earth has not eaten breakfast or not had dinner, so he was late. That's why today's sunrise is late. Nothing like that. Oh, the night is not yet happening. What happened? It's not getting dark. Oh, there is some problem in the axis, some technical fault. That's why the earth is going slow today. There is no network. It's nothing like that. It is on time. It can never go slow. Effects of the earth's rotation. What are the effects of it? It makes us feel that the sun, the moon and the heavenly bodies move from east to west. No. It causes the bulging of the earth at the equator and flattening at the poles. It causes the days and nights on earth. It causes deflection in the direction of winds and ocean currents. Deflection, it goes against it. It gives us a day of 24 hours. It causes tides twice a day, means the tide of coming and going of water on the sea. The direction of the rotation of the earth is anti-clockwise at the north pole, at the equator. See 3.4. North pole, it goes from anti-clockwise. Clock goes like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My finger in that will show anti-clockwise. A clock goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anti-clockwise. It goes from 12, 10, 12, 11, 12, 10, that side, anti-clockwise. So we think that we are moving towards the sun is moving towards the west. That is done. What are the effects when it's rotating? It makes us feel that the sun, moon and other heavenly bodies move from east to west, but no. It causes the bulging of the earth at the equator and flattening at the poles. Because it's spinning, it becomes big at the middle and flat at the top. It causes days and nights for us. It gives us the concept of direction based on sunrise and sunset. It causes deflection in the direction of winds and ocean currents. It can change the wind currents and the direction of the wind. It gives us 24 hours. It gives us one full day. Okay. And what do you say? It causes tides twice a day. Tides are the water pressure water level which rises and goes back to the moon and the sun and the earth spinning around the earth. The direction of the rotation of the earth is anti-clockwise at the north pole and at the equator. Complete. The circle of illumination. The sun is the main source of heat and light. Okay, we will do this in the next class. We won't hurry, we'll do it slowly. So you will also read it and keep it. I have already explained it. I'll read and explain it once again. So that will be easy for you to understand. Okay. So see you, take care of yourselves, be good and be safe, and you can do naughtiness little bit but not too much. As per your routine you can be naughty, no problem. And stay home, stay happy, and don't worry, everything will be fine. And love your parents, respect them, and take care of them too. Be with them, have fun, play with them, teach them taekwondo also. Do some physical exercise and do whatever you want after your studies. Bye bye guys, and take care of yourselves, okay? See you soon.